they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Nothing much.
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
Devil worship? I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
They were not devil worshippers.
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector.
You don't know anything about devil worship?
Obviously, I just meant we worship the devil.
Alright everyone, we are back for round 4 of Contradiction. Just gotta spot the liar.
Inspector Jenks has been awfully busy so far, and we just found an interesting piece of evidence.
Yeah.
Someone's red sports car was defaced.
The Devil Worshipper Mobile.
I thought it looked orange.
I think it was red.
I saw red.
Yeah, I guess
red
it is
to me.
red. It looked kind of orangish in that picture from the back, with the sun hitting it like that. We'll say reddish orange.
So, where do you want to start with this new bit of information?
I don't know. I think probably James has something to do with it.
Down at the end of the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work our way up the L.
I want to go
Backwards out.
kind of like into the road, then back up to Emma, and then back down to Rebecca. I think it'd be fun to do it that way.
Let's do a couple more things, please.
That's a lot of legwork.
Yeah.
Well, Jinx needs it.
Alright, so yeah, wouldn't know about Paul's theft stunt. Wouldn't know anything about Emma and Liam.
Damn.
Let's ask him about this car, though.
Know anything about these? Nope.
You can definitely rely on James.
Yeah.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Always with the good shit.
And I think last we left, we could not talk to Paul at this moment.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we can now. Maybe now since we've talked to Ryan.
He's off the phone finally.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it, Hal.
Did you encourage Emma to criticize him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything.
Yes, you
I
did.
only told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to.
So you encouraged her.
It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was.
It looked like a donkey's penis
That's a
on his
decision
forehead.
she makes.
So you didn't know her well?
So was
Not at all.
is Liam's last name Gorbachev? Is that
Yep.
is that what it was?
Yep.
Liam who killed himself. Gorbachev.
Do you know what these are?
Pictures.
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
Do you know who did it?
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
And so he just like threw the fucking car out. He couldn't get a paint job or anything.
He's like, fuck it.
I just crushed this bitch.
Alright. Is there anything in here? So you hardly knew Emma.
She was in Third Eye, but that was on her thing.
I think we could tie the necklace to Emma, because Emma said that it was an unwanted gift. She obviously doesn't like Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he bought one for someone.
Yeah. The problem is that things two different people said, and you gotta get someone to contradict themselves.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Nice!
You say you
That's kind of a
didn't know
stretch,
Emma.
though.
Yeah.
Yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one? So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector. Look, I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking.
Yeah.
And I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women.
Emma's.
It was a stupid
Gross.
mistake.
I mean, she's
But
not
that's
completely
all.
ugly, but
No, that was kind of hot, I think. She just
You tried it
great
out
she was with him and his son.
It's her lying personality that's making
Yeah.
her unattractive.
Yeah.
I'm not aware
Maybe that's
that
it.
there's a
I
law against
associate
buying
personalities
presents
a lot.
unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
except Liam.
Like father, like son. No
Gross.
surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
Yeah. That's a
Most of the
unfortunate
students are
turn.
male. I think Simon maybe had an affair with Paul.
So he once tried to date Emma.
All the students enjoyed the stunt. Did all the students enjoy the stunt, though? Emma didn't. Maybe
No.
Emma's guilt.
But we don't have
Yeah.
a clue saying Emma said that, so we can't really contradict it.
We'll keep that in mind, because I think that's something. Because Emma did not enjoy the stunt.
Knew Liam had. No, that was from fucking Ryan's thing saying he seemed happy and all that shit.
Something I take... It says that Liam was at Atlas the night he died, but it was still Third Eye at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
I think that's... I mean, that's
Again, we don't have
more
a.
of
I don't think we have a contradictory
Yeah.
piece of
No.
evidence.
I don't think...
to
I think it's just
put
the
that
game
up against.
developers
Yeah,
didn't write it out correctly, and it kind of confuses me a little bit when I see stuff like that.
I don't think we got anything else we can catch him on right now.
Like in a game about contradictions, you want everything to be precise, you know? Especially the evidence.
Well, let's talk to Rebecca.
Rebecca. How many times do you think somebody named Rebecca would hear something like that?
What, Rebecca?
Rebecca.
Pretty often if they're
Ask
in
about
New
a few more
York.
things, please.
Like, I would punch somebody in the face for calling me Rebecca.
Rebecca doesn't know anything about Emma's guilt over Liam.
She would know about the car, though.
Yep, she would.
My uncle
Have you ever
Vince
seen these?
is from New York.
It's Ryan's car.
His daughter's
at
named
ambulance last
Amanda,
year.
and he calls her Amanda.
His camera had been stolen, so I took
So-
pictures.
Ugh, it's his accent.
But nobody
Got a
was
cooler accent than
prosecuted
you.
for it.
No, he doesn't. Nobody has a cooler accent than me.
You should
Okay.
have it out there.
Leave that one alone.
You should.
So, it was vandalized last year. She took the pictures. Ryan's camera had been stolen. Doesn't think anyone was prosecuted. Insurance paid out.
And then they trashed the fucking car.
No?
Don't think there's anything contradictory there.
No.
Be
Yeah.
back later on, if that's okay.
Anybody in the restaurant yet?
No, that's a good question. The time did change.
Yep.
Hello, 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 hello.
Jeez.
This place sucks.
Still the Phantom Party.
Ugh, someone was laughing.
Yeah.
Pretty hysterically.
It was Rebecca.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Alright. I promise not to discuss this with Simon. Damn it.
Wish it was like a game over if you did it.
No.
Simon
Don't know
just
the car.
breaks down in tears.
She what?
Alright, he doesn't recognize the car.
He goes into like the phone
Okay,
booth and
that's it for
rewinds
now.
time.
Thank you.
Do you know anything
Why would he go
about these?
I don't know. That's just where the
I
time
don't know,
rewinder
dude.
is.
Yeah, I don't get that. Sorry. I thought it was like a reference to...
No?
Thank you.
That's just
Probably
where he
back
goes
later.
to call the chief. So he's like, hey, chief, I fucked up. Rewind time. The chief's the Time Lord.
Guess we'll talk to Ryan about this car of his.
Do you know that you had a car?
A few more questions, please. Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalized. I took those for the insurance
No, you didn't.
company. Where did you find those?
Rebecca
At the
did.
pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course, very strange girl.
And why
Like
did she
magic
write
mint.
the words devil worshippers all over your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems.
I'm sure you tried to cure those
Sure, Inspector.
with your dick.
She took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector.
You said that.
Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I have no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane.
Ooh.
Can't miss it.
Really?
All right.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was this. That thank you sounded like fuck you.
Do we have anything for Rebecca actually took those photos because his camera was stolen?
No,
Okay.
that's what she said.
Yeah.
So,
Is that what she
vandalized
said?
last year. Car was vandalized by Lisa Blint. She had psychological problems. Asked for a refund. Doesn't know why she would write devil worshippers. Lisa lives alone at the end of the lane.
Let's just contradict that.
Doesn't know why she would write devil worshippers. I don't know. Maybe because you.
Worship the devil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Third Eye Flyer, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't say anything about that. Auto hypnosis.
Maybe
Maybe
just
he
trying...
used to read about black magic and
Yeah.
satanic rituals.
I mean, it's worth a shot.
Alright. Let's go talk to Lisa.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Lisa! Lisa needs braces.
So, at the end of the lane.
Okay.
Could that be where Lisa lives? Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
Lisa's gonna be like a 95-year-old log lady.
She's like, what is cream corn exactly?
Grass.
Is it
Green grass.
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
Nope.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long.
He's like a vampire. You have to invite him in.
I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Didn't see that coming.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See
If you have the right sunglasses.
Demons.
where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror.
Crying mirror.
You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Alien
You still
burst
see
out from her chest.
I just don't look. I put all the lights on.
Why don't you
Make
just
sure
get
it's
rid
all
of the
bright.
mirror?
I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything
Why
is
does she
bright,
look like 10 times prettier in this
I
shot?
just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but
She's a devil!
older. It's like her eyes sink in.
Sometimes her arms,
She's all
arms bend
wrinkled.
back.
With a wrinkled mouth.
Oh shit.
Like
Is
she's
that
dying.
lady from Insidious?
And then I realise I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her.
James just fucking left.
I'm sorry, I
He
have
just
to go.
bolted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So are you sorry, or?
I think she's
You want me
sorry.
to lock up when I leave, or?
Yeah, really. Good lord.
Just leave all your lights on and everything.
So that was Lisa.
That
Really?
was, she's special.
Let's go talk to James.
So we got Lisa's accusation that they are devil worshippers.
Devil worship.
James is like, I buy it.
She's over here with James.
It's her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
She starts telling him all her problems, and he's just like, nope.
Eating magic mint,
Who's
staring into the fire.
interested in or involved
No.
with devil worship?
You met Lisa.
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa. Lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
You can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts. You've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She came to the farm.
You ever see that movie
I'm
Mirrors?
talking to her once, that's all.
That is one of the few
what did
movies
she
that
tell
actually
you?
creeped me out
Nothing much.
here recently.
Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. She was just like most people, really, blind to herself. Except she's more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
Okay.
I know another character who might have something different to say about madness.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
So I guess we'll see Rebecca next.
Yeah.
No, we could go to Paul.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might get something about the mirrors.
Might just get something straight up about Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon.
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You were misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to
So he's
know that I'm not
interested?
interested in?
That's fine.
Cheese making's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I want to pole vault myself.
Alright, he has no interest in the occult. I kind of buy that based on what he said so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan definitely does.
Yeah.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Be back later on.
We can finally catch him up on that. He doesn't do devil stuff anymore. I'm thinking.
More than likely, yeah.
Devil stuff Oreos.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
TM, nobody take that.
Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas?
Damn, he went ghetto with that
Unless
one.
Ryan's got a secret
Atlas
he's not
don't
telling
use
you
that.
about. Why, who's been talking?
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
She seemed a little like, right there.
She doesn't...
Alright.
Isn't scrying mirrors something to do with the occult?
Yeah.
So she knows James.
Oh, she also thinks he's crazy.
Just go to
I
James.
thought that was Emma that thought he was crazy.
No, I'm pretty sure Rebecca said that, I think that's where... She thinks he casts spells in the woods.
I mean, does he not?
Okay, so wait. Click that. James casts spells in the woods.
Okay.
Never come across anyone.
Alright, I see where you're going.
I mean,
there.
that is a...
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is a stretch, but it is
Yeah.
something.
I mean, he is doing occult shit. They're only good spells. He's like a druid.
And we got one more good contradiction in her.
Yep.
She's probably got quite a few.
What do you know about devil worship?
Simon's been
Devil
useless.
worship.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, as far as contradictions, at least.
He's like the
Devil
most
worship,
wholesome
but
character
Atlas.
in the game
No,
so
that's
far,
not
though. All the rest of them seem to be pieces of shit.
No,
Not James.
not really anything
He's-
there.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
Well,
I mean,
I
James
think
bears
that
drugs, sure.
Simon
but-
is more wholesome than James.
Yeah.
Simon buys into this whole Atlas bullshit.
That's the thing, yeah.
But he's like an innocent little lamb.
Have you ever
Being
heard
led.
about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship, no. Definitely not. Who said
Third
that?
eye, on the
It's
other
just
hand.
something I heard. Okay, thanks.
Alright.
Thank you. Probably
Let's
be
go
back later.
talk to Ryan.
Ryan?
So if you know anything about Ryans, they love the devil.
Yes. We can deal with the devil.
His boxes were like gone and they're back.
Yeah.
A few more questions, please.
He made a
Thank
box
you.
for it.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blint?
You would
No.
be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blint, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane.
I drew like one satanic symbol
She's
and
The girl
frightened of her own
insane.
shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are
Say-
saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil
What do you
worship
say,
is,
Matt?
Inspector. It's
Oh,
not something
bullshit.
I particularly know anything about.
Bullshit.
I certainly don't
That's
recall anyone ever having worshipped
100% bona fide
devil at
bullshit.
We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not
But you
easy
wouldn't give
to
her a
offer someone
refund?
help when they think that you're the problem.
Alright. Doesn't know anything about devil worship.
Yeah. Finally got him on this shit.
Used to read about black magic and satanic rituals.
Alright.
So you
Nail
used
his
to
ass
read
to
a
the
lot
wall.
about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous. Yes.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you
I didn't,
sure
like,
none of that
worship
made
the
its
devil.
way
I
onto
was
the
just
Atlas
cool with
course?
the devil.
Yeah.
And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to
sacrifice
see
those
things
goats.
differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This.
About to get a new piece of evidence.
This?
You drop a cherry into a glass with his butt cheek.
We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Well, touch wood so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this?
Touch wood.
So, did you say that
I wonder how much
Lisa was
importance
tearing
they
them
actually
apart?
give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Okay.
Can we, like, ask him about it again?
No, because
No,
he gave it to us.
That's all for the moment. Thank
Can
you.
we fill it out and...
Are we
See
good
how it
enough?
goes? Yeah.
I want to be on the course. Sounds kind of cool.
He accidentally throws his hat. No!
Alright. For the 20th time. Hello, Simon and Emma.
Ask
Oh my
you a couple
God.
more things, please.
They are so tired of Jenks.
Oh my god, can we just eat our food?
Especially Emma. She's like, man, this guy just keeps catching me in lies and
Oh
shit.
yeah. It was all just questions around if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Alright. Form was simple health check. Will be easy to lie on the form.
Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
No. Okay. See you later.
Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests, fitness and stuff like that.
Cup size.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Simon was like, it was all pretty run of the mill, except for the part where I had to write down my penis size.
Thank you.
He even made us measure.
It was a ruler on the side of the page.
Oh, that's for the secondary mask.
Yeah. People find it easier to do things when they have masks on.
Yeah.
Ring that bell.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. And I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Should we do like a 3-hour gaming aptitude test?
Alright.
Thank you. Probably
Do
be
you
back
enjoy
later.
video games? Is your name Ryan? Do you know a guy that pooped in a trash can?
I'm gonna say we could probably skip James on this. I don't think he'll have anything to say about the test because he wouldn't have ever encountered it before.
I want to say yes, but I would be sad to not see James.
We'll see him again.
Okay. I'll take your word on it, but if he ends up dying, I'm gonna be pissed.
I am certain that Paul will have
Ask
something
about
to
a few
say
more
about
things,
it.
please. Can you tell me a bit about this, please?
Wasn't it pink?
It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
Well,
It's
we
a
have to put it
test
to
we introduced to make sure that
Yeah, it
any
wasn't when we
students
showed it to
didn't have
him,
any major
or Emma,
personality
but,
problems.
it looked pink when he gave it to us.
skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
Don't give him the
You
answer.
are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had 1 or 2 psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. No, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Did Lisa see you guys?
She didn't say anything about that, or nobody has so far.
Test designed to handle people's psychological issues. She couldn't handle course techniques. Don't know if we got anything.
Yeah. So now we're stuck. Maybe it was auto-hypnosis. Doesn't use scrying on the course. Why is she afraid of mirrors? I think it has something to do with that mirror, but I'm not sure exactly what part of it.
I feel like we can get them on the mirror thing because James says self-hypnosis is scrying.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So there
Probably
could be
back
some
later.
way, but I'm not really sure.
Well,
maybe she's back at her house now?
You want to try calling the chief again?
Yeah. Actually, we won't see Lisa again.
Okay.
So, there's no point in checking the house out again. Yeah, there's 1 of 2 things we can do when we don't know what to do next. We can call the chief or we can wander in the woods.
Just wander in the woods. I mean, I hate to get hints if we don't need them.
Yeah, true.
Let's exhaust our options first.
Damn.
That is a nice view.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, like I said, I think it's...
You're sure James has nothing to do with it?
I mean, I can check, but I'm
we
pretty sure he
haven't
wouldn't
talked to
know
him.
anything about it.
Yeah.
I don't think he would.
We can always check, but I don't think he knows. I'd be surprised if we'll even be able to ask him about it.
Yeah.
Maybe we could search for his cannabis?
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
James was like, Christ, you interrupted me staring into the fire for nothing.
Alright, let's call the chief.
Alright. If he even picks up the damn phone.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Make it interesting, Jack.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Well, if it disturbs Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe for her and me, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jax.
Always do,
So
Chief.
Paul.
Always do.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Pew.
Let's take a look at that.
Few more
The
questions,
auto-hypnosis. Maybe does
Impossible to be hurt or damaged.
by hypnosis.
Yeah.
And then
Lisa couldn't handle.
There
Alright.
we go. Nice.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Why would
Well,
she
as far as I
join?
can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
If you catch my meaning.
Whom?
With whom?
Oh.
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Yeah, that's how
Really?
it.
And did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector.
bullshit.
Yeah, just caught
Got him.
him. Just got him.
He's fucking unraveling faster than Emma.
There's no way Paul would have turned down an
Well.
opportunity like that.
Okay, so that avoids relationships with students.
Kate Vine.
And then was that under the necklace?
I think it was under the necklace.
I think it was the card though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not there.
Bought a freedom necklace for a student.
Emma's guilt.
It said one of these said that yeah, he once tried to date Emma.
Oh, okay.
Pow.
Pow!
So you avoid relationships with
Kissing?
students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine?
Only a year ago.
Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
Oh, 10 o'clock.
Nice.
Still no cheats.
10 o'clock, it's getting
I'm
late.
surprised we haven't had to use
Pick
no
up the
clip
pace if
yet.
I'm going to solve this by midnight.
Or God mode.
Infinite ammo.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do we got out of that? We got anything out of that? No?
We did get 10 o'clock, so we can go wandering around and
Yeah.
see if shit's changed. I mean, that is a thing in itself.
Huh.
And the music seems to have changed.
Well, we are by the pub. Let's check the restaurant. Oh, what's going on here?
Ooh!
I really don't think it's my place, darling. I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Simon. You know what happens when I
Ooh!
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it? Only you, dear.
Problems?
Hello, Inspector. See you later.
They're just like dipping out like later.
Man, she has like no ass.
Alright, let's check that restaurant. Come on, come on, come on. Oh!
Alright! She left the cabinet door open.
Medication.
She says she doesn't use
Isn't that
medication.
interesting?
Yeah?
Or a more.
She likes to keep herself pure. Air
Yeah.
quotes.
Well, it looks like she's subscribing it, or prescribing it to other people, like her husband.
That's against the fucking law.
Yes, it is. But she wouldn't do that because she's pure.
I'll ask you a couple more things, please.
Told you she wasn't right.
The cupboard downstairs. There's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is that?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
I wonder if he's giving those out during the,
Alright, well, we already called this out.
Yeah.
It's made out to her. Let's see here.
By the way, let's have Siri look up Oromorph.
She doesn't take drugs or medicines.
Yeah.
Aha. So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason the chemist always makes them out to my name. He's a...
For some reason.
Gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young.
You just slap the fuck out of him.
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions.
Fucking
I
picture
can
the
word
cane.
with him, work out exactly what this medicine is. Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alright, we got 2 new pieces of information. I don't know
Maybe
how many people know about it.
Yeah.
Paul would probably know something.
I would think Paul and maybe Simon, because he was just saying something about Simon.
Yeah.
Maybe he's seen him popping pills or something.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
And then obviously Ryan. We'll have to ask him about
He
it.
wouldn't know about Rebecca's prescription, but he might know about his arthritis.
Yeah.
When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Well, there we go.
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort.
So he does have
He
it.
pulled his back sometime last year.
Oh.
Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So
But they
you
don't.
don't
They're
believe
prescribing
in
it
his
for-
arthritis?
Not at all.
His wife. Rebecca and something there? Or it won't let us ask about that?
It won't let us ask about
No.
Rebecca's prescriptions.
Thank you.
Okay.
Probably be back later.
Probably.
Definitely.
So, we can try Simon. Maybe Emma, because she was having an
Oh, what's
affair
going
with
on
him.
here?
Yeah.
Somebody steal his bike? No.
Oh, drop
He
something.
just dropped some shit. Time to steal from him.
Where was he at? He wasn't riding the bike anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh. He also drives.
Bit careless, Simon. Probably nothing important, but at this stage, I need all the clues I can get.
It's like an old candy bar wrapper.
So, business card and a keychain.
I am so...
Interesting.
How does somebody just lose shit out of their pocket like that? I am so careful whenever I have to get something from my pocket.
I was sitting in Kroger's parking lot, like eating my Wendy's. Wow, sorry.
What, Wendy's?
Yeah, Wendy's. I shouldn't have said the name of Wendy's like that. We don't know it like us.
A few more questions,
But,
if you
We'll
don't
put some
mind.
beeps over this. Nobody will know.
Okay. But I saw this lady walking into the store, and her fucking debit card was like just barely pushed into her pocket.
Yeah.
It fell out like right on the ground, like right next to her foot. I could hear it from where I was fall and hit the ground. She just kept walking.
How do you miss something like that?
I don't know, man. I yelled to her. I was like, "Hey, you dropped your debit card." She was like, "Oh my god, thank you."
Give you cash more?
No, it was a debit
Right.
card.
He's got arthritis.
Apparently.
Just be like, hey, I'll wait. You can go make a withdrawal.
Arthritis, he had problems.
Okay then.
Alright. That's about the business card.
You dropped this outside. Someone you know.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met. I don't need him.
Enough. I noticed some numbers on the back. Do you need these?
I don't know. What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah, that's just a pin or something. It's okay, I can remember it.
So not an offshore savings account or anything?
No, it's not important.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He does have a short savings account. He's like a trillionaire.
Is this yours?
Yeah. That's from my keys. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
Right. Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off. He was borrowing my car.
That's very trusting.
His
That's
car.
what it is. I am a bit too trusting, really. It's a new car as well.
Is
He gives it back to him.
Okay, so he owns a car.
Right?
This bicycle's finally gonna play off here. It's the only way Simon can get to work.
There we go. Got him.
Finally.
Okay, I murdered her.
You'll get to work, yes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
No, I can't drive the car yet, can I? I don't have my license.
Right.
I got a windfall from an insurance payout. Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
Makes
What's the
sense.
insurance payout?
I bought my
It was
car
for a
before I had
laptop
my
that got
license.
stolen down at Atlas.
At Atlas?
Well, they didn't break in. I think they just walked in
Yeah,
and
I've owned
took
a
it.
car before my license.
The laptop was in a storeroom, but I think the lock was broken, to be honest.
He was able
They're
to
taking their security
buy
very
a car
seriously.
from the
Actually,
insurance
it got a
on a
lot better after
laptop.
that.
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
check it anyway.
What?
Must have been a very nice laptop to be able to
Really
buy
nice
a car
laptop
with
or a
insurance.
really shitty
Or
car?
a very cheap car. Might have to have a talk with Ryan about his security measures.
Alright.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
It had a lot of dick pics on it.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
Yeah, because it had all my college work on it, which I hadn't backed up or saved. Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now. When I let him.
She just turned evil in like one sentence. She went full Rebecca.
Did you know about Ryan Round's arthritis?
Arthritis? I didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
Emma. We should just be able to give her like that look by now.
Have you seen this before?
Nope. Sorry, never heard of him.
Alright.
What do you know about this?
This is Simon's. I bought this for him when we were on holiday. Has he lost it?
He dropped it.
He can't keep anything.
It's yours now.
Yeah, which is so weird. Finders keepers is a big deal in this village.
Yeah, they take it
It's like we showed it to him, but no, you can't have it back.
Yeah.
Somebody played
It's part of a important investigation.
Yeah.
Somebody played Finders Keepers with his laptop.
So I know you didn't work today, did you?
Huh?
Did you work today?
Yeah.
Did you see the taco truck giving away free tacos?
Yeah.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
It was pretty good, I thought, for a free taco.
I thought it was fucking barely a taco.
Did you put any like sauce on it?
Yeah, it was just fucking beef.
It was onions.
Do you really need
There were
more?
like 2 pieces of onions in it.
Oh, dude, no, I got way more. You got fucked up with
The
that.
taco is not beef and a couple pieces of onions.
You gotta flirt with the guy behind the counter. Like, hey, you want those more onions on that for me?
A really pretty girl gave me mine.
Oh. We'll see, even better.
It could have used like some pico, no doubt, but
I was glad I drowned it in hot sauce because there was barely anything to taste in it.
So there was a free taco truck at work today.
Yeah. You can only get one.
Yeah.
Could I come back in like a mustache? And
Probably. It was from, what's that?
Red's Apple Ale.
Red's Apple Ale, yeah.
Yeah, they were sampling Red's Apple Ale in the store too.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, let's talk to Ryan about a couple things here.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
So about your arthritis.
Do you know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub
Every
is
time
for?
I hear arthritis, I think of that
Rebecca
girl
about
from
that.
Ain't
I'm
Nobody
not
Got Time for This.
exactly sure what's in there.
I got
She tends to
arthritis.
keep her wares under lock and key.
Or bronchitis.
Oh,
It
well,
rhymes,
that
though.
was quite a surprise.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah. Can we replay that one?
Do
Do you know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her wares under lock and key. So, you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
Okay, that was a weird fucking segue there.
Tell me
She
about
just
your
pulled out a
arthritis.
whole bunch of pills.
You found out about that? Well, yes. I'm old before my time.
It's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector. And sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
Like this glass I've been holding the entire time.
Or his
get a
penis.
prescription paint.
How often do you need that?
Got him.
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home. It's not a problem.
Some in my car.
Okay, so he keeps painkillers at work.
And at home.
No
But
drugs
doesn't allow
allowed.
drugs.
Uh-huh.
That's
That's way... We're getting so much evidence.
Doesn't keep any medicine on site.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah. Aha.
So, you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas.
No.
Oh, I just fucked up, didn't I?
Except your prescription painkillers.
Well,
those, yes.
these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in the storeroom. Nobody would have access.
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
What are the painkillers, Ryan?
Painkillers. Just painkillers.
They're
Normal
pills
painkillers.
that kill pain.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
All right, they're
Cocaine.
morphine tablets, yes.
jeez.
Oh,
Damn.
really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Oh
Because
yeah,
they're
she had
in
morphine in her
Well,
system.
not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
So
So
it
we
is
go back up
morphine
to
Ryan's
her,
taking. The pieces are starting to come together.
Her death thing
now
there?
I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
Damn. Ah, these answers feel so close yet so far.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We
Seems like as the
have
hour gets
our
later,
own
Jink's
art
hat is a
teacher.
little more off
Lovely
kilter.
chap, in fact.
Yeah.
Fat and sweaty, though. It's like a double act, doesn't it?
He really amused himself with that one.
Oh,
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
hypnotizes him.
He's a little sassy about that one.
Oh, yeah.
Were you at Atlas when Simon's laptop was stolen?
Oh, I believe I was, yes. He was taken from the storeroom in the hallway.
Was
The
it
one
ever
that nobody
recovered?
can get
No, we
into?
didn't catch anyone.
Yeah.
We're quite exposed out here. Somebody could just have wandered along the lane, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes.
Come on, Ryan.
That's why we
dude.
advise
Come
people
on,
to
Ryan.
keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
God damn it. Alright, I think we know what to do here.
Storeroom isn't particularly secure. Keeps morphine in a secure storeroom.
Jesus, he just gave us that one.
Right.
So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
Okay, so where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to
Back
it.
to the card.
Nobody.
I might have a look at that if you don't mind.
Don't mind at all.
We just open it up right in front of him.
Yeah.
Combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See
Yeah, I
how
think we
secure
should.
and
Please,
combination
Les.
locked it really is.
He just stepped in a big pile of shit.
Yup.
Going upstairs. Yeah. There's a private room. Does have a security lock on it.
Go for the business card.
Yep.
Nice. Well, that's well used.
ICE. Ryan, your secure room's pretty secure.
Welcome to the mirror room.
What?
This exercise is all about identifying
What?
the difference between the image one presents to the world and one.
So they don't use mirrors, but
which lies deep in our unconscious. As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you
and he keeps
separate
morphine
from
tablets in here. It's like
yeah, really
something to lead the rats through the maze.
and ambitions. Chant with us.
You're on morphine and magic
free
mint.
from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image.
Is that Rebecca?
Free from my past. I am free from myself.
Jinx is like, I am free from my image.
I wish I could get free from my image. There's still goddamn mirrors in here.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please
It's extreme!
before attempting the module.
They don't even spell it with the E. It's just capital X.
Yep.
Alright, so the mirror room.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be quite the answer here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Just leave.
Yeah.
I was lost in the maze of the mirrors.
Yeah, we were trapped in a different dimension. Have you seen this before?
We just shoved the entire mirror room in front of him.
How much time do you think we got in this episode?
Well, we will check that and we will be right back, folks. Alright, we're back.
Well, I think we should ask Ryan about this fucking mirror room and then maybe call it a night.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm thinking so.
Questions, please.
I want to know what the hell.
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector. You look at yourself until you start seeing yourself as others do. And you
As
don't see
devils?
yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
So why in a locked room?
Is he the one in the other game?
That's
Awesome.
all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
He looks at you as like it's the most obvious
come
thing.
on. Some people like it, some people don't, alright?
Alright, so...
It's the mirror room.
Okay, so mirror room used by students.
Yep, and then...
But, see,
in a locked room upstairs.
Locked room upstairs.
Yeah. Does that work?
No.
Something about that's gotta work.
Yeah.
Maybe the drug angle?
What about the mirror angle? Like, something to do with Lisa and her accusations about...
That's all shit Lisa said, though.
Because I think we know why she was, but we do have the Lisa's accusation evidence.
Yeah, true.
Atlas do use some disturbing techniques with the mirror room. Room locks and students aren't distracted, used a few times a month. Used by students, I guess.
I think that's gonna be all we get from him for right now.
Yeah.
Yeah? We probably ask, like, Simon about the mirror room. He has the combination, after all.
Yeah, we probably should. But we'll do that on the next episode.
Yeah.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
That is all for the moment. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Wait, can we go to the reading room now?
try it.
Check it out real quick.
I don't think
See if
anyone's in
there's
there
any.
right now.
Maybe they left evidence. Okay.
No.
Well, then we'll end it in not the reading room, I guess. God.
So there was some interesting stuff this episode.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Ryan
was,
really opened himself up to some contradictions there.
Yeah. Like, he fucked himself.
He just made it like too easy.
It's like a Looney Tunes sign, like, hey, fuck here. That was pretty good.
Yeah, it was an enjoyable little jaunt through this village.
Now I'm kind of scared of this place.
It is. Well, no, that's the Rand house. It's haunted.
Was I the only one expecting some supernatural shit in the mirror room?
I think I could see it going there. I could see it going to like, oh, there actually are demons,
Yeah.
or something. But I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't either. It's more like the Scooby-Doo approach, where we think it's a monster, but it's actually the old man.
Like I was expecting
the meddling kids.
Yeah, I was expecting Jinx to like see the same thing that Lisa does, where like his face decays. Maybe it's like some kind of trick of the mirror.
Lisa sees it all the time.
Yeah,
in any mirror, not just the
But
mirror
maybe
room.
that's what started triggering it. And of course, they say that she was crazy before she came, but we don't really know.
Yeah,
that.
we don't really know. All we have is their word to go on.
Right. And so far, none of them have been very truthful.
No. Simon's been the most honest, and I still feel like he's hiding something huge we just haven't caught him on
I didn't until this point when he had the combination to the mirror room.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna catch him on some shit next episode, it seems.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to arrest the whole town.
Yeah, so stay tuned as we come back next time on Contradiction.
Contradiction.
Spot the liar.
Bye.
Later.